All right, welcome in another episode of the Writer's Block here on location at Moody High School. Talking now with Sidney Walton, Moody defensive back, committed to Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
Senior?
Yes, sir.
Senior. How's it been going for you so far this year?
Um, Personally, I would say that we are doing very well, offensively and defensively. I feel like as a defense, um, we are one of the best defenses, and it's because of our effort and how we complement each other defensively, and offense is picking up their stride perfectly at the perfect time. And the pass game is insane as of right now, and so I'm just very confident for the season.
Yeah. How do you kind of treat the rest of the way? You know, we're just past that halfway point. Y'all got what, nothing but region games
Mhm.
left here on out. How do you kind of approach that week to week mindset? You know, looking to get back to the playoffs and make some noise there.
Well, I would say to go 1-0 every day, every practice, every period, and staying healthy, taking care of our bodies, doing the little things, and taking them to the next level, especially with the amount of time that we do have left. Take every game as if it's the state championship and keep grinding to be better.
How long have you played football?
This will be my third year playing football.
Did you play as a young kid,
Oh, no, I didn't.
and you're committed to Tennessee?
Yes, sir.
What have these 3 years been like?
They've been definitely an experience. Sophomore year, just getting thrown into the fire. It was different for sure. I was a hooper, wasn't
Okay.
wasn't used to this type of sport. Oh, Coach Gaines, he convinced me. When he came, he had a little talk with my parents. He was like, "Just let him try it," and so we tried it, and it's going very well.
Yeah.
It's going very well.
So what did Coach Gatus do? Did he see you like on the basketball court and just saw some athleticism, or what? How'd that transpire?
So this is how it went down. I was in the gym. This was ninth grade year. I
Okay.
was in the gym. He first got there, and we were just playing around. I was dunking. Coach Gaines was like, "Who is that kid?" Like, "That's Sidney." And so he made it his due diligence to get me on the team, just let me try it. And I just took that and I ran with it. Just been working so hard because it was fun to me. Like doing the work was fun. And now I'm
Yeah.
where I'm at.
Had you ever? I mean, obviously you hadn't played football, but had you ever considered it at all?
No. It
Why
it
not?
really wasn't like,
It
I
just
don't
wasn't your
know.
thing.
Yeah, it wasn't my thing. I was so dialed in to being a basketball player.
Yeah.
Like, man, that was my thing. I wanted to be great at it. And then I tried this.
Wow. Was it defensive back from the get go?
Yes, sir. It was
Why?
DB.
Why DB?
It was, well, it started off, they were like, we'll see if we could try my receiver. Couldn't catch to save my life. Got put at DB instantly in. And I did well. I
Yeah.
had a 4-star receiver. I was guarding him every day. And it started off very rough. It started
Yeah.
off very, very rough.
Is this
Davion Dozier.
Davion?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Started off very, very rough, but I just kept a hard nose, and I just kept trying every single day. And as time went on, I just got better and better, and now I'm
Wow.
here.
Wow. Did you ever expect? I mean, like even with basketball, when you're trying to make it there, did you expect even in basketball to get to the point where you could play collegiately?
That was my initial plan for basketball. I wanted to go to college and see where it would take me from there.
Yeah.
But when I started playing football, I never envisioned this. Like, I was like, let me play it, have fun, get stronger, get faster, become a better
Yeah.
athlete overall. And then a lot more came with it.
Man, how much work has really gone into that over 3 years? Because obviously, not playing that long, there's obviously a ton of God given talent there. But how hard have you had to work to get to this point now?
I would say a lot. Uh, Personally, I feel as though that I pride myself majority on my hard work.
Hmm.
Like, I feel as though I'm a great football player. I can be a great
Yeah.
student. I can be great at many things.
Hmm.
But I feel like all of that is rooted through hard work. And that's just from what my dad has taught me,
Yeah.
from seeing him and what he's told me. He's like, nothing comes easy. You got to work for everything.
Yeah.
So I took that, and I just worked so hard, and it was fun to me too. That's
Yeah.
what made it so easy. It didn't feel like work.
Wow.
And so I was just out here with friends, if I could get friends out here, teammates if I could get
Mhm.
them out here, and I was just working.
Yeah.
It
Man. When did the first offer come in?
actually came sophomore year,
That was
after the
fast.
season. Yeah,
Who did it come from?
it came from UAB,
Okay.
and that was a crazy week. It was, I think, January after the season. We
Okay.
came back off a break, and I got 3 in the same week, and I was like, "There's no way."
Am I dreaming? Am I
Like
dreaming?
literally, it was all the same period. They just called me to the office. I'm like, what's this about?
What-
Went up
am I in
there.
trouble?
Yeah, am I in trouble? Went up there, got UAB, and then 2 days later, it was Kentucky and then Arkansas State, and I was
Oh
just
wow.
I was just shocked, just
Yeah.
living in the moment, really.
Yeah. When did Tennessee enter the fold?
Oh, Tennessee came junior year. It was during the season. They got
Okay.
me up for a game day visit, and then the recruiter, Coach Chop, great
Mm.
guy. He said, "Just give me 1 second." We were eating. He's like, "Give me 1 second. I'll be right back."
Yeah.
Went, talked to some people, came right back. He's like, "We'd like to offer you." I was like, "What?"
Whoa.
No way. It was
Man.
crazy.
Yeah. Did you commit there or did you take some time?
Oh no, I took some time. I took my time with it because a lot of stuff started rolling in.
Yeah.
Wanted to assess my decision, but wherever I went, it just didn't feel like Tennessee, and it's just an amazing place for me.
Yeah. What do you love about Tennessee? Like not necessarily the typical stuff people talk about, facilities, the program, their success they're having right now, but what about Knoxville? What drew you there?
It just feels like a homey area. It feels
Yeah.
like it feels like a big old family just at the university. Like
Yeah.
all sports are very tied together. The community feels very just tightly packed, and they're
Yeah.
all just excited for each other.
Yeah.
Like when baseball won the national
Wow.
championship,
Yeah.
man, you felt it through all the sports. Everybody was
Yeah.
excited. It was just love for everybody. So I really like that.
Yeah. Well, being, heading up to Knoxville this next year, then, me and Charlie talked a lot about music. I mean, that means you kind of have to be a Morgan Wallen fan, I think.
Yeah.
Does it? Do you have to be?
I mean, to an extent, you gotta like it a little bit.
Do you listen to him at all?
Man, I haven't heard nothing from him. But I'm gonna figure it out. I gotta figure it
You
out.
got to figure it out. I saw his, like, whatever that was, 2-day concert he had at Neyland Stadium. That was wild.
Yeah.
Just the number of people there.
It's crazy.
Well, what do you listen to on game day then?
I would say leading up to, like, before warm ups, I listen to very calm music,
Mm.
just like R&B type of deals, just
Okay.
to keep me calm. And then once it hits around 2, 3 o'clock, once it's time for pregame, I start listening to that stuff that get
Start
me in that
bumping it
mode.
up. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's how I usually do it for game day.
Yeah. So I want to ask you the same thing I asked Charlie about leads. Just I love learning about rivalries and culture of communities and that kind of thing. Especially me, being a trustful guy, being so close to Clay, having seen that rivalry for years, and then see it go away, and kind of the fervor that's still there to bring it back. I've got a feeling it's going to come back, but not by choice. I got a feeling Clay Chalkville is going to move up to 7A at some point, and they're just going to get put in the same region,
Mhm.
is what I think is going to happen. But how do you kind of view that rivalry these last couple of years? Y'all have played some really close ones with them. It's a region game, it's a rivalry game. Well, what's your take on that rivalry?
Well, I would say they're a great team.
Hmm.
They're a great team, but we are also. And I feel as though that it's really for the students. The rivalry is more for the
Yeah.
students than us.
Yeah.
And I try to look at it as a faceless opponent.
Hmm.
And every game, including this one, I try to think of it as it's a big game because we're in it.
That's right.
And that's how I try to see it. And that's how I approach all of them. And I'm going to approach Leeds the same way. We're not going to do anything special. We're going to keep it the same
Yeah.
and do what we have been doing that has gotten the success that we have already gotten. And so I'm very confident in my team, my players, and I know that if we play for each other, with the love that we've already built from all the stuff we went through,
Yeah.
we will do what we have to do, and the scoreboard will take care of itself.
Yeah. What's your favorite thing about this community?
Or I would just say, like, it's so they're extremely supportive.
Yeah.
Like, as a whole,
Mm.
like, I mean, the stuff that the community does for us is beyond like amazing. Even like 7A's or 6A's, even though they have more people, bigger population, I feel as though our community just pours into us wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
Like, we have praying moms.
Mm.
They come here before every game and they just pray over us. They pray over the
Yeah.
team. And it's just so much love that's felt from them. And it makes it even easier to play harder on the field.
Yeah. No, that's awesome. We'll get you out of here on these same rapid fires. Last song you listened to?
Walk by Kodak.
Okay. Last purchase you made?
I think Body Armor, actually.
Okay. What flavor are we going?
The purple. The
Purple?
Kobe.
Okay.
Black Mamba.
I'm
Yes,
big.
sir.
I'm a big peach mango guy.
Oh, you like that?
I love that peach mango. Man. I can't quit it. Favorite NFL team? Do you have one?
Yeah, the Lions.
Is
I'm from Detroit.
You're from Detroit. When did you move down here?
Oh, I moved here 8th grade.
Okay.
And came to Moody 9th grade. But
Okay. So this isn't some recent Lions fan thing. This is you.
No,
You've been there since some tough times.
Oh yeah, do all of it.
Who are some guys in the league that I don't want to say, unless you agree, model after, but who are some guys you like to watch and kind of break down their technique and that kind of thing?
I would say I really, really enjoy watching Patrick Surtain.
He's the best.
And I love watching J.C. Horn.
Okay.
They are.
Where's he play
Horn,
at?
He plays at the Panthers.
Okay.
Man, his technique is like, it's very nice. I mean, he's who I watch like very closely. I slow down and stuff just to see what he does, because he's around the same build as me.
Okay.
And he's just a great athlete and amazing technique. But Patrick Surtain, he shuts down the whole side of the field. So that is somebody I watch for sure.
Where did the guy with the Panthers, where did he play in college?
Oh, he played at South Carolina.
That's okay. That's where I know the name then.
Yes, sir.
Okay, South Carolina guy and a Alabama guy. Not bad. Not bad.
Sir.
Funniest player on your team?
I might have to say Bravis.
Okay.
That boy, he is. He could be a jokester at times.
He's
real
clown.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You have any game day superstitions or traditions?
Every game I pray in front of the field goal, and then I go from sideline to sideline, and then meet in the middle between everybody. That's what I do every game.
How'd that come about?
I'm not sure. It just started off sophomore year, and I just stuck with it, and now I'm just gonna do it forever.
Yeah, it's worked, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you have a favorite football movie?
If anything, the main one that I've seen and I've watched more than once was Blindside.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Well, you said you grew up a hooper, so what about favorite basketball movie?
What's that? Oh, it had Bow Wow in it. I forgot.
Oh,
Like Mike.
Be Like Mike.
Gosh.
Yeah, Like Mike.
Yeah, no, I love that.
That's
movie
a good one.
That's a good movie.
I got to rewatch Coach Carter. I enjoyed Coach Carter with Samuel L. Jackson. That's a good one. Yeah. Do you have an NBA team?
Oh, NBA team. I wouldn't say so, but I definitely have a favorite player, and that's LeBron right now.
Right now,
but all time, Jordan. That's my favorite. Favorite, and then close second is Kobe. Just different, different breed.
You can't go wrong.
You can't. You really can't.
I don't like to do the who's the best, whatever, like Jordan or LeBron or whatever, just different eras and that kind of thing.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I think at the end, if you force me to give an answer, I think I'm going Jordan.
Yeah.
But
that's my take. Also,
I'm a Celtics guy.
Yeah.
I love the Celtics. I'm gonna go see them in a couple of weeks in Atlanta again.
Really?
Yeah, I love the Celtics.
Yeah,
love the history. Love the green. Love Tatum.
Yeah,
he's unbelievable.
Yeah, he's a dog.
Jaylen Brown.
Dog.
Derek White.
Dog.
They're all awesome. So, what's one thing about you people might not know?
I'm really chill. I don't get overly excited about things unless it has to do with the team and
Yeah.
seeing people happy and stuff. I'm just a normal person like everybody else.
Yeah. And then I'm going to ask you the same thing I asked Charlie. You know, we got a 12-team playoff this year. I know. I mean, this is. I mean, we know where this is. We know where this is going.
Absolutely.
But who's winning the Natty this year?
The Tennessee Volunteers.
The Tennessee Volunteers. Okay, who are they beating?
Everybody. Everybody.
Everybody.
Yes, sir.
That defense has been. They seem legit.
Yes, sir.
They seem legit.
Real solid.
Cool. Well, I appreciate you, Sidney.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for doing this.
Yes, sir.
That was awesome.